Have you ever played on a sports team? Did the team have a coach? What would a sports team be like without a coach? The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Have you ever considered using a coach? If you limit your choices only to what seems possible or reasonable, you disconnect yourself from what you truly want, and all that is left is a compromise.
The biggest obstacle to my career was myself, because I was constantly making excuses, and having a homework assignment from Shari forced me to go and do those things, and I realized how incredibly easy it is and how important it is to make those connections. And it doesn't seem like it should be rocket science, but without Shari's help I would never have done those things.
Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself.
I am a creature of habit and oftentimes resistant to change, or somewhat slow at accepting that changes need to be made and that I'm okay the way I was, so I don't really need to change anything. It's okay to change. You need to grow and develop, and I've heard this from other people, but I think it seemed to click pretty good with Doug.
In the business world, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield.
To make sure that I was receiving all the benefits that I thought I would when I began our company 10 years ago. Doug really dug in and helped me work through several great, rather important leadership issues, and focused on making our company more efficient and more successful.
The best way to predict the future is to create it.
Again, you start a business at 6 years old and there's still things that you think that, oh God, if I don't do this, no one will do it right. And that's not the case. Some changes that I may have made is offloading some of the responsibilities and even menial tasks that I kept on my plate for fear of giving them up. You know, there are some things I can let go of, and I don't need to keep holding on so tight to everything that I'm doing. It's actually taken a little off my plate and made me believe in some of my people a little more than I had, and it's proven to be successful.
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results.
I learned that even though we've been doing this for about 10 years now, that there are some things that we can still improve upon. There's a lot of process improvement initiatives that Doug and Shari helped us work through that are increasing our bottom line.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
Shari took the time to delve into my psyche a little bit and find out the things that were important to me, because those were questions that I probably haven't asked myself in a very long time. So we did a lot of talking about what was important to me and what kind of things I was looking for and what kind of person I am. She helped me to basically learn who I was and what I really wanted.
Destiny is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. Don't leave your life up to chance. Design the life you want.